What up YouTube, Well, here with a brand new review, this time with the Avengers Gamma Smash Hulk. Continuing with my letdown reviews, here is a review of the Hulk, Gamma Smash Hulk, the first Hulk to be released in the Avengers series. And why isn't he standing? Alright, so packaging on him is pretty standard. The front is the Avengers logo. I still think that picture is boss, by the way. Picture of the figure, other guys in the line. No, I will not be picking up a Thor, if you're going to ask. He's got smashing action. You'll see that in a second. And a bio, which will be down there. Through the Hulk. Though the Hulk is the only barely in control of the vast power that boils within his massive body, he is usually able to direct it against the proper target. His rage and strength knows no bounds, so beware all those who stand against the Avengers. When you face the Hulk, you face fair. What's that? I can't read that word. Incarnate. Incarnate. I don't know what that word is, so I apologize. But so yeah, this is the Hulk. Definitely a kind of letdown, and the joints on him are really tight. The sculpt wise, it's actually not that bad. He's actually a decently sculpted figure. He is a lot different from his design in the Hulk movie, The Incredible Hulk. In that movie, he was played by a different actor and had different designs, so it is kind of weird to see that. But his sculpt is decent. The head is actually a really nice sculpt. I actually really like the sculpt in the head. Standard Hulk design. It's got actually green, not purple pants, but brown pants. They actually have a different texture. Like you have skin and then a cloth texture. Really nice. It even continues a little bit here. So that is actually pretty nice. He's got feet, hands. Now, I'm going to cover articulation really quick. The head moves kind of weird. You got this kind of awkward movement where his neck kind of stays outward while he's moving, but it still works. I mean, you definitely got your left and your right. The arms are kind of jointed here because of a gimmick, but when you hold one back and lift one up, you get a horrifying ratchet noise. Same thing on the other side. That's really scary. I feel like I'm gonna break this thing. Arms rotate, bend. So if you want to, you can kind of make him eat like eating. Nose swivel. And I really don't like it when toys do this, where you have the elbow, but you have it like this, and you have the hand with no swivel joint like this. So I really don't like that at all. But I'm gonna have to live with it. Ab crunch, which is kind of loose. You definitely chest bump. Legs go kinda up, not really up. You kind of have to rotate them like this, and then rotate that down. They also spin and go a little bit outward, but not really. So you can't really get really wide-legged stands with him, but still okay. The knee joint is really weird. It's a knee and then the swivel. I hate when they do that. Stupidest point of articulation, but whatever. And then you have nothing in the ankles. Now, since the figure's so big, it actually does not have a weapon. It has a gimmick, and I'll show off the gimmick right now. Pretty much what you do is you don't have to bend the arms, but it helps. You lift them up like this, and then you let go, and he smashes. I could see actually how this would come in. Like, you would have like some kind of car in front here, and you lift up his arms and have him totally rage. In fact, if you actually straighten out the arms, that might work better. So, you can also use this as a throwing action if you wanted. If I had a figure, no, actually I do have a figure. You know what? Since this Iron Man was such a letdown, Okay, so it doesn't work that well as a throwing gimmick. Maybe if it went the other way, it would actually work better, kind of like my animated series Bane figure. But I really don't like how it has this really heavy ratchet. I mean, it will mean that if you could put something heavy on him, and obviously he'll hold it really well. But I mean, I just don't like it. So yeah, that's the action feature. It's not that good. I have to agree with TJ Omega. The plastic eye. If you're a video reviewer, you know, oh, you're a fan of Transformers or video reviews, you know who I'm talking about. Or Comrade. He is against gimmicks that hinder the articulation of a figure. So he has this thing called plastic eye where he shows it. Yeah, I don't know why I'm explaining this, but this is for people who haven't seen TJ Omega. He's a very famous reviewer on YouTube. I like the gimmicks that have a, you know, like if it doesn't hinder the articulation. Like with him, you can't get his arms, well, both of his arms to, oh, what, you can. You really can't get both of the arms to be up easily. You kind of gotta work with them, and then if you gotta get them reset to use the gimmick, it's really annoying. The Bane figure had it done right. It would lock in, and you have to switch. This one is just pressure activated. Oh, by the way, bends outward. A little bit. Anyway, so I have to agree with TJ Omega that I don't like it when it hinders the articulation because it's really a pain in the butt. Because with the Bane figure, it was the other way. You could just move one arm and then move the other. No, here it's both arms move. So yeah. Now it's comparison time. I felt like Pixel Fan saying that, but anyway. Considering I just dropped the Iron Man figure, let's go take a look at him with Captain America. The Captain America figure is in proper scale. This is how he should be. Here he is with Iron Man. He is in proper scale, so they are in really good scale with each other. Here he is next to a on-hand Captain America figure. Really nice. So yeah. Now, can I recommend him over the Marvel Universe? Because we are going to get a Marvel Universe, new Marvel Universe. We've had three different Hulks. Each one was green, and then we had a gray Hulk and a red Hulk, and then a red Hulk and a normal Hulk combined for a Comic-Con exclusive. And we're getting a new one, which is the unlimited one, which is going to have the purple pants, and then the joints will be the double joint knee joints will be green, just to show that he's like has holes on his knees. Oops, my bad. So yeah, I highly recommend that one over this one because it's the standard Hulk mode, but repaint Hulk mold from the Marvel Universe line, but repaint, and it will have better articulation. Now this will fit in the movie, of course, but it's just not that good of a figure. I mean, one of the really big things I don't like is the fact that when you bend this knee, you got this paint here, and then this one's okay. It's just this one that's really weird. And then you have like not much articulation and a stupid gimmick, and you can't really get too many Hulk poses. And that's one thing I don't like in a figure of the Hulk that doesn't have much articulation. You just can't really get those big, wide-legged poses for the Hulk. This is the closest I've come to a decent Hulkish pose, but if you can't find a Marvel Universe Hulk and you got some money to spare, then go for it. But if you have a Marvel Universe Hulk or you can get one, then skip this, go to that one. So, this is my review of the Avengers Gamma Smash Hulk. Hope you guys enjoyed this video review. Leave a comment of what you think of the figure, and I'll see you guys later. Till then, adios.